Hi, this is Donna. Welcome to DD Paper Crafts. In today's video, we're making a very quick and easy gift card wallet. You can put this together in under 10 minutes. I have used a simple hook and loop fastening, and we have a pocket here for our gift card, like so, and a space here for our sentiment or our message. I'll show you in the video how you can glue the project together to either have one pocket in the front or to glue it in a way in such that you can have another pocket at the back here. So let's put the project together. We're going to start with a piece which is 6 by 8. This is from a pattern paper pad. It's 160 GSM. You don't really want to use anything over a 190, I would say, because you are going to end up folding the piece over and you're going to have bulk here, perhaps go up to a 190, maybe a 210. You might have some scraps that you can fold in half and then fold over itself to see how that seam is going to look. And my other recommendation is don't use pattern paper that is directional. You're going to have paper which is coming down in this orientation and then it's going to come back over itself. So for instance, if you had a Christmas tree which was the right way up here, by the time it gets round to here, it's going to be upside down. On the 6-inch side, score at 1.5 and 4, and on the 8-inch side, score at 2 and 5 5/8. Fold and burnish. Have the piece in a landscape orientation with the widest horizontal section in front of you, and we're going to remove the bottom left and right hand squares, and you want to cut this as straight as you can because this is going to be this edge here, so it's effectively the front flap. Now you could of course use a border punch or something to shape this. I'm going to just round off the corners. So that's going to be the front flap. Turn the piece around in this orientation. Now you have a couple of options. You can either stick this piece down in its entirety, or you can have it so that it actually remains open. I show you on this example here, and it creates another pocket. So I'm going to stick this one down so that it's flat, and what we want to do is add glue onto this section here and stick this down, so this small section here will be free. Then we're going to add glue to this side section and to the right hand edge here. So that will stick this section down in its entirety, but it will also seal up the side of this pocket and join this side piece together. Now, if you want to create two pockets so that you have one at the front here like so, and then another tuck spot here, you might want to shape this as I've done here and just go in with a pair of scissors and shape that piece. And if that's the route that you want to go to, set down so that you have two open pockets, you just want to add glue on this right hand side down here and then fold that across so that that joins up the section, but you have your pockets open. So this piece will effectively just be one large pocket. Hopefully that makes sense. I am going to stick mine down in its entirety. So this back section will now be stuck down, and this pocket is now sealed on this side. So that is effectively ready. Let's just burnish this flap down again. I'll bring this pocket up, and you can see as the piece comes up, we get a slight piece sticking out at the back. If yours does that as well, just hold this up so that it's bent up towards the front like so, and just go in and trim that with your scissors. So that is effectively the wallet. I'll use a hook and loop dot here and here to secure that into place. So you can see my gift card fits in like so. You may have an open pocket here for another gift card. And then all I'm going to do is I've got a piece of cardstock which is 3 3/8 by 2 3/8. That's going to stick onto there like so. I'm going to have my sentiment in this section here, and then I'm going to use the inside of the flap to write my message. So there we have our wallet. Comes together in less than 10 minutes. I've added a simple snowflake topper ephemera to the front. I've used a hook and loop dot to secure the piece, but you could of course just use a simple glue dot if you so wished. And I have a space here to write my message, add my sentiment, or because this is going to be seen, I might want to have my sentiment here and write my message on the inside flap. But of course, you've also got all this space on the back to use if you so wish. So there we have today's project, a quick and easy gift card wallet. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to the channel. And until next time, thanks for watching.